Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
Let's do mod time while we're doing science, chat. How's that sound? We'll let him work a little bit. Let me get my list out. We're going to show you today. What's up, Bach? All right, so this one came out. We want to see this one, the 1981 GMC. Mr. Boomnastic. It's a whole package, as you can see. A lot of beds. You got a removable fifth wheel. Service box. ERW service box. SRW, so, you know. Single, double. Hot shot beds for both. Flat beds for both. Field beds for both. First, we got a square body box. Gas and a diesel. I think we've seen this one before. I think this one's just been updated. I remember doing this one. Need some better wheels on this thing. I like those. 15's the biggest we can get. Oh, there's 16. There we go. Let's get to 16. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got GMC, Chevy, Camper Special. Oh, did he start over? I know I've seen it before. Yeah, let's go with that. No plow. We'll do the trim because... Yeah. Got the wide mirrors. Now we don't need any accessories. Step, sure. What are plates? Oh, Nebraska Farm. Gotcha. Exhaust. Yeah, so here's your 82's TLX 3500 capability, like Lounge just said. Bumper guard. You want a bumper guard? There you go. Yeah, it says the 3500 compatibility there. There's your 2020 compatibility. So it does both. That is pretty cool, right? Actually, I don't know if I have the 3500 on here. Let's see if I got the 3500 beds on here. What's up, Chris? Yeah, I don't have the 3500 on here, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm definitely not nifty. I knew that, Chris. Yeah, this is the one that came out at Christmas. All right, we got to change this then. All right, I don't have this. All right, we got to return this. All right. You saw all the options. What's up, Matt C? How you doing? Give me a second, guys. In here. Oh god. All right. Yeah, I want to see the beds real quick. But I'm in the middle of dying right now, so it's going to have to hold on a second. Excuse me. Sorry. Got toolboxes on there. Mud flaps. Yeah, I need him quick. Lord. All right, so there's your inside. Looks really well done. Bamboo, nice. It's a good looking truck. No, B, this is not. This is on itch. I don't know if I can find the link. Okay. Might have been on Facebook. I don't know. How you doing, B? All right, thank you, Loungefly. Loungefly is going to post it in the mod section of Discord. Yeah, I think it is on third-party sites. Well, we're dying slowly over here. B. Good truck. All right, thank you. Thank you, Schultz. So Loungefly's doing it in the Discord. We'll put it in here. Yep, Joe's got it. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, this is a really neat truck. And if he redid, like, it was good the first time we showed it, and if he redid it, it's even better. Just so many different bodies that there are for it. I don't know if the service box works. I think it, yeah, does fuel. And then you have the attachable fifth wheel. So just really a well done truck. We don't do a lot of Chevys on mod time, so I like to show a Chevy now and again. All right, sorry, chat. I'm struggling here. Yeah, it's handy. It does it's a nice looking truck. Not a lot of horsepower, but you know, does what it does. All right, so we've got the RMG 22 here. This is a Dodge. We don't do a lot of Dodges either. Don't think that does this look like a Dodge? You Dodge people can tell me. This front end looks really long. Yeah, exactly. If they could collaborate and put the other beds, that's the cool part about that truck, Matty. I agree, is that you could put the 3500s on there. Chris says it looks right. I don't know a lot about Dodges, so this looks really long right here, but we've got 230, 300, 215, 300. So a bunch of different engine options. 1100. All right, well, there we go. We're going to stick with that one. Your singles, your duals. Of course, we're going to go duals. Oh, did you? Matsy, yeah, I think it does look a little bit. Maybe it's just the angle. We'll buy it here, Matsy, and see. Oh, we got a Bradford flatbed. That's kind of cool. Go stock. We got a roll-up bed cover, wood. Oh, we're carrying plywood, chat. With the Tennessee, the same thing as Arkansas. No, Okie, bad Okie. Let's go, Cap. Weather guard, Dorothy. Oh, we got to put Dorothy in here. We're storm chasing. Oh, that's hilarious. Ford parts. Got Ford parts in the back of a Dodge. Well, wow. That's a big engine. Oh, a spreader. Look at that. Ladder rack. All right, we got to put Dorothy in the back. All right, I don't care about that. Replacement parts, replacement fender, sure. Front bumper. Oh, that seems like we could. Why is there a hitch in the front, chat? I will help you get banned. Yeah. I don't like that. That's better. Try to use that weird thing. What, this? Traction bars? No. Air fresheners. There we go. We got Morgan Wallen. Bailey Zimmerman? I don't even know what that is. Comps the dog? I think that's the dog. Oh, the car thing. Yes. Send it to me. I'll try to figure it out. There's a lot of stuff to this. Look at all this. I don't even know what that does. All right, let's just get it. Dead ass, chat. That's what we had to get that one. Dead ass. All right, that's a weird camera. That's a weird camera. Somebody put some cameras in to do their modeling and forgot to remove cameras, I think. I think that's how that works, right? Modders. They put cameras in to see what they're doing when they're making it, and then they forget to remove them. You can't move these cameras, but oh, this thing's, holy crap, this thing hauls butt. Wow, that thing hauls. Does it fly? Does it fly? It does. That's true. That's a good point. If you're going to chase a tornado, you got to be quick. Yeah, that thing is fast. screw. Can we deploy Dorothy? No, can't deploy Dorothy. Oh no, that's a fence. Oh, the fence. All right, come on. Gotta see if you fly. This is how you launch Dorothy into a tornado with a catapult, Chad. This is how Bill Paxton should have done it. Put Dorothy on the truck. You don't think it was a third? I don't remember. Okay, Dorothy's weighing it down. That was poor. That was bad. $2,500 gas. Remember. That's a long time ago. Did they have 3,500s back then? Maybe a dumb question, but it is missing Hal and Hunt. Yeah, they did. Yeah. It does not fly very well. It lands well. All right, let's check our field here real quick. Finish this up. Did land like a cat. All right, we've spaded. Did we get a change? 17. Guilty. Got us 3 points on tillage. Bader took off 3 points. If we plant it, harvest it, does that give us, will it go down more because of weeds? We can do this real quick. For those of you who turned in for mod time and wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm trying to get an environmental score to 0. Oh, that sounds safe. Yeah, that sounds safe. Yeah, this is where I do all my mod stuff and my testing. That way I can remove like map specific variables. You know, somebody did something weird to the harvest rate on a field. Plus everyone can play this map, so if they want to recreate my, you know, if somebody wants to recreate your test, they can do it on the same map. Of course, oh yeah, 4x4 for sure. Like if someone says your test sucked, you're an idiot, that's not how it works, then I can say, well, go to that field and do it. All right, let's fast forward. Then we'll go look at Josh's mod. All right, thank you, Loungefly. Yeah, this is what I do when I'm bored at night. Sit there and do dumb stuff like this. What is the lowest possible score I can get? And then I think once I get it to the lowest, I think I can get it. I want to do a harvest and then compare the yield to this at 100%. What's up, CeeLo? Not going to do that today, but you know. And of course I'll sell it. Yeah, we showed a couple trucks just a minute ago. We're gonna go look at a map here as soon as I do this. This is just some weird science I was doing yesterday. A couple of trucks were posted in Discord that we showed. So if you go to the Discord, I think you're in there. I just never sampled it, Mancy. Yeah, I just never sampled it. Like if you look, there's no sample. Yeah, I figured like I started it, it said 0. So I was like, why change it, right? Like this already said 0. So I was like, I'm not messing with it. Yes, Richard, mod time. We're doing a little bit of science though in between. Like when I first started, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to deplete this thing, and that kind of bummed me out. But I got lucky. You don't sample, you get a 0. Got the link still? Oh, gotcha. All right, let's harvest this real quick. Won't take but a second. You can see we're still at 17. We've got the awesome Colossus here. Makes quick work of this little field. All right, close enough. It didn't drop. Now I wonder if we spade it again, if it'll drop 3 more points. I don't know. Don't know if you can get it much lower. $17 is pretty freaking low though. Like the weed control is just staying. I don't know how you get the weed control any less. Like we just haven't done anything with weeds and it's still halfway. I've not weeded it once. I have not touched the weeds, num. No idea, Loungefly. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Let's save this. That's a good science experiment for later. Yeah, I thought about spraying with herbicide, but I think you still get a bonus for it. It's just not as much, right? Well, spading knocked it down 3 points. I tried plowing, and yes, it does knock it down, but like there's a bottom range. It just doesn't, you know what I mean? That's because these 3 fields are one property, which again, I don't like that all 3 fields are the same score since we didn't touch these 2. But I own these 2. And we did buy these to test. So when you buy a property that includes 3 fields, like this whole thing is one property, So, like, that's one piece of property. For some reason, the environmental scores are all the same for the 3 fields in the property, which I don't like. Because again, I haven't touched this field 46. I haven't touched field 44. They should not be at 17. Probably hard fields. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't like that though. Because again, I haven't messed with those fields at all. I haven't touched them. So they shouldn't go down. I shouldn't get penalized for, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, I think that's a little bug. All right, we're going to look at Josh Dunn's map. This is Genesee County. If you guys remember, we played on Genesee, Lead and I, for a little bit. This is version 2. There is the link. You do have to have a email password combo to get the download. That is the link. I don't know. You guys, if you have time and you're curious, see what the lowest score you can get is. All right, we're going to turn off. I'm going to keep that on. On this map, Loungefly? All right, I'm going to take a bio break, chat, while this is loading up. I will be right back. All right, I will. Give me a second, guys. All right, give me a second. Standing up fast made me a little dizzy. Whew. Breathe. All right, Genesee version 2. Wish Josh was here. Could explain it. I have not been on this since they did the update, so I'm not exactly sure everything that he's changed. So he's added a gravel pit, gravel production, paper factory, new calf barns, fixed the fields, house lights fixed, got rid of some trees to make it run better. You got animal grazing in the pastures, fixed manure, and there's an auto drive course built into the map, he says. Now, I don't have auto drive on here, so I don't know if that will pop up. I'm guessing no. But let's look at the PDA. I like the irregular fields. He's changed some, like he had stuff butting up against trees a lot. I think he's fixed some of that. Like the potato storage is still there. You have a drive-in silo that you own. I think you own that. We did. He's changed the starting a new. Well, no, new farmer. You start there. obviously everyone buys this. Made a 512. No, I didn't. You got a link? Send me that. I'd like to see it. This is where everyone starts. That's the money shot. So the farm is in a different, or the house is in a different spot. This is where we played on. This was our start farm. We had calf barns here. You see Crooked Creek. Don't know if he's made these. Let's just buy everything. Oh, he's chopped these up a little bit, I think. Okay, these are not usable, apparently. Oh, that side is. All right. So these are more storage, I guess. And this is a hayloft. This conveyor actually works, I think. So if you take I think it's baby bales only. Oh, my super strength's not working, but I think there's a way that this works. Saw it work. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, what's up, Pig? We're doing it right now. We're looking at this map from J Dunn. My super strength isn't working. But this is actually a working kind of conveyor. You just got to be in the right spot. But you see it like stores it up in there and then puts it up there. I'm not seeing any errors here. That's something about beetroot. Oh, something on foliage for beetroot's getting a warning, but we don't have the premium DLC, so that might be it. Be done with my Discord? What are you doing in my Discord? Make it good, Joe. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there. I like that. I think you can unload regular straw in there. I don't think this barn is usable. It wasn't the last time. It's just kind of hay storage now. He's made it. Oh, you can't go in this. This is the silo part for the TMR. This was the TMR maker. This barn is cool as can be. This is version 2. I don't know. I believe he said he's working on a new map. It's another New York map, so I think he is done with it. But obviously, you know, if something needs done, then yeah, they'll work on it. But I think, yeah. But you have so many cow barns. You guys remember this is where we played at. You got the slurries in there. You have the giant slurry pool that does fill up. We did test that. It does fill up. Facebook. All right, I'll check it out after stream. Thank you, Num. But then you have your other barns down here, your seed and fert. Back here. You remember we bought this field down here. Did a lot of grass. He's got the bunkers. We removed most of these bunkers, but fly. There's your manure area. Just storage. The manure doesn't go directly into there, but it's storage. We owned all these fields here when we played. And then we owned a bunch over here. He's added this like sports complex. You got the baseball diamond. Oakfield, Alabama Hornets. Basketball. There's your edge of your map. I don't know, Big Rick. This? No, this is Genesee County. This is New York. Like, this is new right here. Don't know what this is. Yeah, we did play on this. We had a good time on this map. You like doing cattle. Like, this setup over here is the cattle dream. This right here is enough to play on this map. And then, of course, you had the calf barns up here, which we ended up buying at the end. With a silo. Yeah, it's a really good setup for cattle. All right. Apparently this isn't the cattle or the baby calf barn anymore. Another farm you can start with, something smaller. Here. Oh, Kaz did the 500. Looking at this 512 real quick. I'll have to look at that later. I can't look at that. So you have bigger fields. Like, these fields are not small. It is a 4X map. I think that's your baby calves area, maybe. That I don't know. Josh would know. He lives in New York, so that's why he makes New York maps. So these are baby calf barns that you will get baby calves in there. You can feed them. Well, there's a reason he's the mod father at Loungefly. Oh. You see he's got the animals on there. So this is supposed to stimulate the baby calves where you put them in here. The calf barns. You'd raise your calves there. Ton of little farms everywhere if you want to just start small. Let's go over the good stuff. Crop calendars, standard. We do have the alfalfa on the map, which he had in the last version. Farmer William, exclamation Genesee. There you go. So we have the paper roll, we have resin, gravel, tailings. Premium potatoes comes from the potato storage place. Yogurt, ice cream, soy milk, dry corn, anhydrous. Didn't know it had anhydrous. All right, let's buy all the productions. This is Genesee, New York. Yeah, it's Genesee County, New York. It's the I think we're talking the same map, Cider. Oh yeah, he's been posting about this one for a while. You guys remember he posted pictures of this about what, like 6 months ago with this giant field? Apparently this thing is like what, 4,000 acres or something, lead? If I remember correctly, I probably don't. I can't think straight. Colossus Harvester, about 6 of them, you'd be all right. All right, let's see what productions we got now. Yeah, that'll feed some people, right? That'll make some French fries. No. So the gravel production, you put in stones, you get out gravel and tailings. Bigger than that. Last I remember him saying it was like 4,000 acres. I don't remember, but so we got the normal stuff, but we got soy milk, which is water, milk, and soy, which seems about right. Ice cream, sugar, milk, water, yogurt. Eric and his soy milk recipes, the bane of his existence. So you get paper roll out of this. You need the resin, wood chips, and slurry. I guess that's actually realistic. I heard Josh talk about it. Apparently somehow slurries made paper. I don't know. He was talking about it. I didn't understand it. But apparently when they make, I don't know, when they make paper, I don't know. 56,000 acres, hectares, sorry. So it's 100,000 acres. Over 100,000 acres. There you go. Good luck with that, whoever wants it. And then the potato, pretty standard. Let's go back and fly because there is a gravel pit somewhere. I believe it's down south. I think so, CeeLo. Like he literally was explaining it in one of his streams, and I didn't pay attention, but no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So here is your gravel pit. You put stones in, you get the gravel and the tailings out. So you're gonna mine it out of here. I think. I don't know if you need terra farm or not. With the ox, no. All right, so I think you're gonna need Terra Farm for this. Rough day yesterday. Ain't no worries, dude. Take your time. Yeah, you're gonna need Terra Farm for this. Dig out the side of this mountain. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna need Terra Farm. But it's got the plant, so I watched him kind of build this. Kind of fun. I learned some things about Giants Editor. But it's kind of cool that there's a plant already in there. I like that. Gotta wind around and get in your entrance. Like over here, he changed this around a little bit. You got some smaller fields over here. It's on GitHub. I think the latest version's on GitHub. No Man is a terrain base. They have a bunch of flat maps out there of varying sizes. Yeah. They do like their lime quarries, don't they? So there's your sell point, barn sales point storage. You got grain south down there. That's the potato. It's basically just like it's a farming map. Now he added the gravel pit and such to give you stuff to do. But like the kind of hook of this map is the cattle stuff, I think. He's kind of cleaned up some of these edges. Like he used to have a lot of trees along the edge of fields. Yeah, I don't have the link to GitHub, but I know it's on there. So he's cleaned up a lot of these field edges so you're not running into trees. It's increased the FPS quite a bit, I think. He said he thinned out some of this stuff. You see, we're not dropping very much. Up here is where we did the great cotton contract. It took forever. It's a nice map. I think Lead enjoyed playing on it. I did. Again, he says he's got auto drive built in. I did not put auto drive on, so I don't think it's showing up. Yeah, technically that link that I did is like the FSAMC is kind of like a subsidiary, for lack of a better word, of Papa Smurf. The link will take you. You can go to get the link to Papa Smurf and it'll take you to the FS site. You got way stations there. I don't know what this is up here. Sawmill. It's just a nice looking Midwestern map. If that's all it was, it would be fine. There you go. Thank you, Joe. Propane and stuff. Propane, the Hank Hill section, and Hydrus. Good stuff. But this is why you get this map, I think. This is the showstopper. Like you got the big cattle barns here. You got the calf barns down the street. You got smaller barns here for I don't know how you raise cattle, whatever. What's up, Squiggles? How you doing? I don't know. I enjoyed this map. Enjoyed our time on here. He's definitely reworked it a little bit. I don't know. There were some FPS issues with like these houses over here. I think he's got them fixed. All right. Thank you, Lead. I think Loungefly is going to post it in Discord there. He's added some cool stuff over here to make it homey. It's good. We're looking at a map. Trying not to die on camera. But yeah, I think this map is gorgeous and simple. And yeah, if you want to raise cattle, this is the place. This is your TMR maker. Somewhere right there. Which goes fast. Yeah, it is a Dairyman stream. It is. Plenty of storage. The stuff he's done with like the triggers in the barns, I think are pretty cool because like you pull up, kind of stuck. Like with these slurry triggers here. Really nice. I think this was a milk trigger. Used to be. Yeah, like the little milking area there. Looking at porn? No. Looking at porn. Oh, God. Fuck. This is a milking barn, but what's up, truck? No worries, dude. I got the link for a reason. This one didn't work. This wasn't an operating milk barn, but it's cool nonetheless. You can get in that one. Ads are starting while I'm dying. If I don't make it back to the other side, I love you all. Oh, God. Yeah, this doesn't really work, but it's still kind of cool. Like it's not functioning. Still kind of cool. But yeah, that is Genesee County. It's a fantastic map. Like I said, the main crux of it is the cattle with the calf barns down there, but this is an awesome farmyard. And that does fill up. Now with gravel pit. Now with giant gravel pit. Crazy grains. There you go. Now with gravel pit. Need terra farm. Other than that, you don't need any mods with it, as far as I know. And again, log free. Yeah, it's a good map. So go give it a check. No. I don't know. Genesee County.